When people think of Bourbon Street, Lower Broadway may come to mind. Now, these are two iconic streets in American nightlife that draws millions of people each and every year to come down and see what they have to offer. So after something like this happens in New Orleans, what kind of changes are experts looking at right here in Nashville? Let's get out to Fox 17 News' Johnny Mathey, who's live for us this morning on Lower Broadway with a look at the barriers, maybe the lack of barriers, or even the bollards, as some people would call them. It's all been a very hot topic, Johnny.
Yeah, that's right, and especially the lack of barriers. Justin was questioned in the Bourbon Street press conferences and updates we were receiving yesterday. Now, what New Orleans officials say is there were no barriers up because they're under repair, so there were cruisers on the street, 2 cop cars blocking things off like we often see here on Broadway. We're on the 4th Ave section of Broadway right now. One difference, though, our Fox 8 affiliate in New Orleans did show that the white truck got around the 2 cruisers, but the difference between Bourbon Street and Broadway is we do have these bollards. These are these thick metal posts. They're not really going anywhere right now, and they were installed for the reason of protecting everyone on the sidewalk. But let's pull up some video and pictures of what it really looks like when it's hopping here on Broadway, especially think CMA Fest in the summer, or in the late spring, early summer. Think when we had the NFL draft. There are barriers up. MNPD does put those extra precautions up when it's extra busy. But on the other hand, one retired FBI agent tells Fox 17, well, bad guys are going to find a way to do bad things, so there's nothing that's necessarily 100% foolproof. Now, the governor of Louisiana said this could have happened on blocks surrounding Bourbon Street, so we did ask MNPD about potentially expanding what roads they block off or any other safety measures that could come in the wake of this alleged terror attack. Now, in a statement to Fox 17 News, Chief John Drake does say that they plan to review any lessons learned from the incident. And one note about these bollards, we call that they're called, these posts right on the sidewalk, is they were installed. A lot of them were installed back in 2018 after some similar events in 2017. So an expanded measure of things happening elsewhere. We'll certainly see if that happens again this time around. Live this morning on Broadway, Johnny Mathey, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.